Hey everyone, my name is Jonas, and I just want to post a quick testimonial for Internet Jetset by John Crestani. So, there's a module in that course where John says that you're going to make your first commissions within 2 hours, and I thought that seemed a little bit too fast, but I decided to try it anyway. And I'm not sure if it took exactly 2 hours. I didn't look until roughly 8 or 10 hours later, but I did make two sales, so that's awesome. So, John, thank you. I've been through the rest of the course as well, where you cover Google, so that's SEO, and YouTube SEO, and Facebook, and it's an awesome course. So, to anyone thinking about getting this course, do it. John knows what he's talking about, and if you're still looking for that first sale online, you can make it very, very quickly. And as John says as well, it's not going to make you rich from these sales that you're going to get within 2 or 4 or 6 hours, but it's going to be your first couple of sales, and that's very important for you to get hyped up and understand that internet marketing actually works. So again, thank you, John. Great course. I'm looking forward to learning more from you. Thanks.
Hi guys, how you doing? Just want to give a quick shout out for John Crestani's Internet Jetset program. So far, what I've seen is just absolutely amazing. It's just wow. The modules are very informative. The information a lot of this stuff I've never experienced or seen, and after just being in the course for a short period of time, John said I would be able to make my first commission, which I did in 2 hours. I can't believe it. So I'm really excited about that. And I wanted to say that anybody who has been spinning the wheels like I have been for a few years, and yeah, I sure made some money, but not steady. And this has given me the the inspiration, the strength, and a lot of things, mindset, especially mindset, uh, to go forward and finally start earning what I call a consistent income. And I know a lot of you are into that, or are there now, and I urge you to join us on Internet Jet Set and learn how to really effectively market, where you can generate 10,000 to 100,000 or more per month. Thanks, guys. I want to thank you for everything, and let's go knock it out. Have a great day. Bye now.
Hey guys, this is Hassan from Bangladesh, and I could share some of my great results that I've been getting for the last few months, and the results are really incredible. I really wanted to thank John for his training and all of those inspirational videos that he upload almost every day. I have done his super affiliate system and his internet jet set program. Videos there are very informative. It's not about just you learn the methods from his training. Basically what you get is the action steps. All the thing you can do is explained there. Basically I have been doing his training since last year, from November 2016, and then I also did mentorship with Carlos. I'm going to show you all the results that I've been getting for last few months directly from my volume account and also from my Facebook business manager, so you can understand how I'm doing, what kind of ads I'm running, and what the ROI I'm getting nowadays. What I can tell you is I am basically getting somewhere from 200% to 300% ROI from my ads, and some days this is almost 700 plus percent ROI every day I'm making from affiliate marketing. And I was finally able to get the financial freedom that I was looking for last few years, and finally I have the financial financial freedom now. And in last 3 months, I basically traveled almost 3 countries to attend 3 rock concert as well. So this month, just a couple of days ago, I was in Bangkok, and I enjoyed the show of Dream Theater. Then in April, I was in Bangkok again. I attended the Coldplay show. Then I was in China, in Guangzhou. It was a concert of Steve Vai. He's a great guitar player in the world. So right now I have the freedom to be anywhere I want. And yeah, basically you can do what you want. You don't have to be in any specific location to make money. You can simply make money traveling the world, and basically while sleeping. Yeah, that's the concept of the online business. So yeah, I was very
So this is my volume account, and as you can see my name here. And so volume is a tool for tracking for performance for your traffic and conversions. And basically you can manage all your campaigns in one place. So this tool is a very massive thing, and this gives you an enormous amount of data that you will never get anywhere. And basically it will help you to optimize your ads easily and more efficiently. So anyway, so let me show how much money I have made past few months. And again, let me tell you, I am doing affiliate marketing actively just for 3 months now. And the first month was all about setting up Facebook business manager, warming up the ad account, and getting ready to launch a campaign. So basically I run campaign in just 2 months now. So this is the earning of the July and the second month of my affiliate marketing, and I made almost $3,000 in a month from just one campaign. And as you can see, I got 4,700 visit to my lander, then 472 clicks to my offer, and 76 conversions. So that's a 16% conversion rate. And also the EPC, which means earning per click, is 5.96, almost $6 I'm making per click. So what it means is, if you get a click lower than this amount, then you are making profit. But guess what, I'm getting a click at less than $1, and I'll show that in a minute. And now let's see the next month, or the third month of my affiliate marketing. So the visit I got in August is almost 10,000, over 10,000 visit, then 1,000 click, and conversion was 227. So that's a 3-time improvement from the same campaign. So basically it's called the scale up. So what I did is, I simply increased the advertising budget 100%, and what I got in return is a 300% increase in my revenue. So also see the CTR here. CTR is almost 10%. Conversion rate is over 20%, and that's really incredible. And see the EPC, it's over $8 now. So I'm making almost $9 from each click I get to my offer page. So isn't it incredible? So you know what, that's not all. Basically that's not all. Now let me show you even more exciting things that's working in the background. So that's the ads I'm running from Facebook Ads Manager. So let me bring the ad manager. See, this is my ad manager from where I'm running my ad campaigns in Facebook. So this is the month of July, and I spent almost $1,080 in ads. Yeah, so how much was my earning in July? It was $2,812. And how much did I spend in July? You see, July. So it was $1,000 investment in ads, you see, and I got almost 300% ROI in July. The cost per click is $20, 20 cent. So yeah, and the CPC, overall CPC was 50 cent, and I have basically tested 11 ad sets here. And now let me show you the month of August. So basically I simply increased the budget and turn off the ad set that was not profitable, and increase the budget, and increase the budget that ad set was making profit. So that's a very basic rule of marketing, and it's nothing about any tricks or any special golden nuggets. See, the total spend was 2,698, so that's almost $2,700 in ad spent in August. And let's see how much I made in August. So yeah, that's almost 8,400 US dollar. So that's almost 300% ROI. So the cost per click was almost the same here. So what happened is Facebook is giving me more targeted traffic when I increased my ad budget. So now I can simply increase my budget and I'll be able to make more money, and I can scale up my campaigns from $1,000 per day to even $5,000 per day, just by increasing my daily ad spend. So still I'll be making this kind of ROI from the same campaigns. And I want to show you 3 magic days of my affiliate journey, and those 3 days made me over $2,000 in just 3 days. So first, it was 7th August, and you see I made over $700 in one day, and the ad spend was just $100. So that's a 700% return of investment. Then there's another one that was 20th August. You see, I made $629 in 20th August, and again the ad spend was just $100. So that's another 629% return of my investment. And then again, you see, the 23rd August I made again $703. So that's another 700% return of investment. And you can see the other days. Let's see, I'm making almost $370, then $333, then $555, then $444. So basically I'm making a lot of money from my campaign each and every day. So it's basically not difficult to make money online from affiliate marketing, and if I can make it, then I think anyone can do it.
Basically, I'm living in such a country where the standard salary of corporate job is somewhere from $400 to $500 maximum. And as you can see from my online business, my affiliate business, I'm making somewhere from $8,000 to $10,000 per month just from one campaign. I can easily make almost 2 years salary in a month, and this is just from one of my campaign. And you can literally increase your income just by creating few other campaigns. Let's say right now I'm promoting an offer in skincare niche. I can easily increase my income just by duplicating the same process in maybe some other vertical or some other product in the same vertical. So yeah, this is really possible. If I can make this from Bangladesh, so I think anyone can do this from anywhere around the world. It doesn't matter where you are from, it doesn't matter who you are. Basically, if you can concentrate on what you are doing, and if you are consistent and you know what you are doing, then basically anyone can do this. And again, I would like to thank John again for his great training material. that has literally transformed me, that has literally made my life beautiful, and the dream income I was looking for. And I also want to thank my mentor Carlos Cruz and his team for helping me out with the landing pages, with the contents, and how to run ads, and for everything. Basically, when I started affiliate marketing, I really didn't know how to run Facebook ad even, and how to manage an ad, how to manage ad manager, and all those things. So basically, Carlos really helped me a lot to do everything. He taught me how to create an ad campaign, how to warm up a Facebook business manager, how to make a campaign profitable. So everything he just made the process very easy for me. And thank you, Carlos, as well, because you guys really had to give a lot of time for me. And in the beginning I was very slow because all the things was very new for me. So it was difficult for me to grab the information and those things. So those guys was really patient with me. They gave me a lot of time, helped me understand how the things are going. So yeah, thank you, Carlos, and thank you, John, for all of your efforts that you've been giving for me.
Hey Carlos, so thanks for doing the interview. So first of all, tell me a little bit about your background in affiliate marketing.
I've been in affiliate marketing for about a year and a half or so. And before then, I was working at a couple different marketing agencies. Started doing SEO for a little bit, actually for about a year or so. And then started jumping into digital media buying at another agency. And then around that time is when I stumbled upon one of your AdWords courses, basically learning PPC. And then that's around the time where I started picking up on your training videos. And during that time, I was still working at the marketing agency running PPC, got another job after that at another advertising agency doing PPC as well. But I want to say affiliate marketing from this time now, probably about a year and 6 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what got you interested in affiliate marketing in the first place?
And the fact that you can work pretty much wherever you want to. You can have that. How Tim Ferriss likes to call it the 4-hour work week lifestyle. Basically, I just wanted to work less and make more money. But at the same time, I wanted to have the option to work wherever I wanted to. I didn't like the company feel. I didn't like I don't like the corporate world. I just wanted to do my own thing, be my own boss, work wherever I wanted to, when I, wanted to. And, when I looked at affiliate marketing, that, when I was researching it, that pretty much provided everything I was looking for. Freedom, money, and just, be my own boss. So.
And what would you say your biggest problem or frustration was, like, first starting off?
Man, when I first started off, I want to say the technical aspect of it. I wasn't as tech savvy as I needed to be, so I think the technical aspect of it really held me back. And then, I would say, man, I would say the technical aspect of it really held me back because there was a tracking as well. You know, I didn't really understand tracking too well. And then also the amount of information. So I would say focus too. Focus is a huge thing. I had a huge lack of focus because in affiliate marketing, there's so much information that's floating out there. And there's so many people preaching, you know, their way of doing things, their training, their methods. It gets to a point where you get overloaded and you just, you lose track of focus and you don't really know necessarily where to go, what strategy to take, or like, what exactly to read or what to absorb. So I'd say, focus and, technical.
So, why did you decide to work with me? When did you first come across me? It was through Kelly Felix's course, right?
Yeah. I was a member of Bring the Fresh. So that was during that time I was attempting affiliate marketing through SEO. So I purchased Bring the Fresh. And then I was running through Kelly Felix's training, and I was working at the marketing agency around that time doing SEO. For whatever reason, man, maybe it was a lack of focus, SEO didn't really pan out for me. So when Kelly Felix launched BTF Gold, and that was a program, he was running digital media buying and paid search or display for Regal assets. So when he had launched that, I bought that course as well. And then that's when I ran into you because you were one of the top coaches there. And I think at that time you were doing the most, numbers. And there were 4 other coaches at the time. But the reason why I jumped under you as a student is because you actually had a broader knowledge of marketing in general. Everybody else seemed to just like have just, this one knowledge of like how to make money through Regal and just Google. You've actually done a lot more than that, so you had a broader knowledge. And if I was going to learn PPC, I wanted to know more than just making money with Regal. I wanted to know more about affiliate marketing. I wanted to know about just digital media buying in general, whether it's through AdWords or Facebook or the number one reason is I felt like I could learn more from you, and you had a lot more to offer. So that's why I jumped underneath you there on that training, and that's where I met you.
So did you have any hesitations towards working with me at first, or John at first?
Not really, man. No, because you had, with your videos and stuff like that, you had seemed pretty, you were like one of the few marketers that were like very low key, very casual, seemed very honest. And I think because you came across so genuine, I didn't really have any, like you weren't trying to oversell yourself or anything like that. You just let the numbers speak for themselves. And I think one of the reasons why, so like I didn't have any worries because of that. You just seemed pretty upfront and honest with everything that you were saying. So I don't think I had any issues there.
So how do you feel about working with me now?
I think it's the best decision that I've made, man. I think ever since I jumped, I think my life personally changed when I decided to jump under you as a student in Regal Assets, because that's when everything kicked off for me. I started learning, just started learning all your training there, and then, started getting better at affiliate marketing, started making some more money, started getting even more training by you and, working closer with you. So and now I'm at the point where like it's been about a year since, I haven't worked a 9 a 9 to 5, and I've made like, yeah, man, and I've been making pretty good, money now. So
Who would you say John's training program is made for? What type of person? Or what, yeah.
I would say anybody who's looking. I would say anybody who's looking to, both beginner and advanced, because there's enough, there's enough information there for a beginner to take off pretty fast and start making money. But at the same time, there's a lot of information there for the advanced affiliates as well, to just like, to get to that next level.
So what would you say are, what are the best what would you say it is about John's training style that, made sense for you in a way that other programs could do?
Oh, I would say one thing that I liked about your training that I've never seen before is, it's pretty much like, it's like a live video of you just running through the actual creation of a campaign, or the actual creation of, creating ads, angles, just basically like, your videos are like, it's like you in the zone, it's you in, that mind frame. So it's easy to learn because it's not scripted. It's just like, you're just doing it as you would normally do it. And they're like hour long videos. So there's like a ton of stuff there.
What were your first thoughts when, John told you how he does, or here's a better question. How did you feel when you first got started doing affiliate marketing using John's system, or John's, my stuff, when you first got started working with us?
How did I feel?
Yeah.
I felt,
your first month was a little rough.
What's up?
I remember your first month was a little rough.
Yeah, my first month was a little rough because I was anxious. I was making a lot of mistakes because I wasn't really, I was too anxious, and I wasn't paying attention to the details. And then, and I think it changed when, like, me and you had a call, and you had made it very clear. And I think, you had told me that, I needed to shift my mindset. And what that meant was like, I was still thinking, basically I was still trying to get rich quick, and I wasn't taking it as a serious business. I wasn't looking, like, I was very anxious. I wasn't looking at it as a serious business. I was still trying to get rich quick, so I was making a lot of mistakes. So after me and you had jumped on that call, and you had basically helped me shift my mind into focus, the next month it was like, complete, like, 360. Yeah.
Once you started launching campaigns consistently with us, did it become easier and easier over time?
Yeah. I've been pretty consistent, like, every single month. Yeah. It definitely has become easier, for sure.
And, collectively in volume, how much profit would you say you've done so far working with John?
I would say, yeah, let me look. I would say like around 130 to 150,000. Like around 130,000.
Wow.
You know, that I would like from when I started with you to now, I would say around 130,000.
How has your life how's your life changed for the better by working with John, other than just the money?
Well, I mean, A, I don't have to really worry too much about money as much as I did. B, I'm actually getting ready to buy, for investment purposes, I'm getting ready to buy a house, which I wouldn't have been able to do, you know, without you. You know, should have taken a lot more vacations. So, I mean, if, in terms of fun, you know, I've been able to do a lot more things so far as, vacation goes. You know, now that I have more money, I'm able to put that money to work as well. So, you know, if I had a side business, which is one thing I like to do is invest in real estate. So, you know, just never really had the opportunity because I didn't have enough capital. But, you know, I mean, I made enough money now where I can, you know, do that and, you know, make even more money by just making my money work for me. So I'd say I'd just say, man, like just overall living a better life.
Cool.
I'm just, you know, I'm able to do more things.
You also have less, I noticed you used to be a little more anxious. Do you have less anxiety? I kind of noticed. Does that help too?
Yeah, less anxiety to make, I mean, yes, yeah, I still want to make money, but I mean, I'm less anxious, yeah. Yeah. I definitely take this as a serious business. So.
Now, what's been the most important lesson you've learned working with John?
I'd say most important lesson would be that, you know, that everything is a process. No matter what you do, everything has a process. And, you know, if you're going to be, you know, if you're looking to succeed at something, you have to be focused and serious and follow that, you know, process. And I think that's really helped out because everything I do, even when I'm creating a campaign, I know there's a process to everything. And if you shortcut that process, you know, you're just going to cheat yourself. So.
Okay. Final question. What would be your advice to others who are on the fence about working with John?
I'd say you have to look at. I'd say you have to look at where you're at now and where you want to be. You know, you have to look at. You have to look at where you're at now, where you want to be, and how long it's going to take you to get there without help. So, in this case, how long is it going to take you to get to this point here without your, training? You know, if they're doing it by themselves, they have to, look at, the time it's going to take them versus the investment that they're going to put in. So, I mean, like, I would say, like, obviously, time is more important than money. So, I mean, for me, the investment is well worth it, just because I'm looking to shortcut my time and learn everything as quick as, possible. So.
Thank you very much, Carlo. Anything else you'd like to add, by the way?
No, I just, I think, I just think, like, for any affiliate, whether new or advanced, I mean, if you're looking to get to that next level, then it'd be a no-brainer to jump on John's training. I mean, it's just,
Cool.
It is what it is.
Thanks a lot for the interview, Carlos, and I'm going to be ending the recording. Thanks so much.